SoFi Stadium, normally the home of the Rams and the Chargers, but tonight the setting for the meeting of two giants from Europe's favoured code of football. Arsenal, the runners-up in England's Premier League last season, and the champions of Spain, Barcelona. A stadium stunningly designed, $5 billion investment. However, in truth, this is an occasion that was at risk of not taking place. The natural grass surface was only rolled out yesterday, and the ground staff have been wrestling with problems all day long. The pitch was rolled up after that in order for a concert to take place last weekend. It was rolled out again just yesterday, and the ground staff have been here since the early hours trying to make sure that it's playable enough. So the obligatory pre-kick-off handshakes. Plenty of familiar faces in both lineups. The flesh. Well, Arsenal make 4 changes to the team beaten by Manchester United at the weekend. Declan Rice drops out. Jesus comes in to lead the line. Havertz again slots Stuart Robson. Barcelona include 2 of their new signings, Gundogan and Romeu, but not yet their third, Inigo Martinez. Serginho Dest plays at right back, even though there's unlikely to be a future for the US international at the club. Robert Lewandowski is a princely spearhead. Los Angeles, 60,000 people present for a repeat of the 2006 Champions League final, which Arsenal led but lost so painfully. Dramatic night in Paris. Jens Lehmann sent off early.
To Abde on this left-hand side.
Timber looking for Jesus through the middle. Foul committed. Free kick awarded.
Well, he claimed he won the ball. Gabriel is claiming that was a run on goal.
Opposite end of the stadium to this. It's Odegaard, and it's overhit. And this is Marcos Alonso. Trossard. Offside against Jesus. And Araujo followed through and made the challenge anyway.
That already looks sufficing.
Odegaard. Abde Ezalzouli. And the Moroccan taking on Saliba. Ramsdale with the save, first time, but helpless, left at the mercy of Robert Lewandowski.
This is all about Abde. Brilliant. Wins the ball off Odegaard. I was talking about Saliba being quick, but he gets beaten for pace here, and a good cross into the box. The first save is a good one, but as you expect, Lewandowski in the right place, finishes it nicely with his left foot. There's the first run. Rafinha might have scored. Good save by Ramsdale with his foot, and it falls nicely, doesn't it, for Lewandowski. What a start for Barcelona. For Arsenal, didn't win the tie for them. They lost over the 2 legs.
Saka. Pedri. Rafinha.
4 players.
Saka. Outside Odegaard. Saka. White. Falls for Saka. It's fortuitous. It's 1-1. Poached by Bukayo Saka after a Barcelona error. An exchange of goals in the opening 12 minutes.
Good finish from Saka, but it's Christensen that makes the mistake here. Controls it, lets it get away from him. And Saka on his weaker right foot just lifts it over the goalkeeper. There's the big touch. Then he can't make the challenge because he knows he's going to get a penalty away. And as ter Stegen comes out, he just plays it with that right foot to the side of him and over the trailing arm. Good finish.
On for Jesus. Barcelona opened up here. Gabriel Jesus, twists, turns. The nearest deflection took it away from Saka. Saka instead goes alone.
Roma's right-hand side. Jesus does well here. Goes past Remo. And there's the touch. Araujo. But Dest is playing very hard.
Trossard. Saka. To be goal bound. Saka. Ødegaard. There's a handball there. It's a penalty. Alex Chilowicz took a breath, took a look, and points directly to the spot.
Well, he can argue all he wants. I think the arm went up in the air. That would be in an unnatural position. Hits him on the arm. It's great play from Ødegaard. There's the cutback. There's the shot from Trossard. No doubt about it. It's a penalty. Probably stops the goal as well.
It's Araujo who transgressed. And it's Bukayo Saka for Arsenal. Well, pre-season is the time to make mistakes. It's not the high-pressure environment. Nor is that a feeling that Saka will want to experience again as we head for a hydration break.
Well, he has missed some big penalties. One in the European Championships.
Saka. And Trossard just able to stab at the ball rather than truly guide it. Saka. Trossard. Inventive pass. It falls for Ødegaard. Rafinha will take this. And the referee spotting an infringement. Alternatives to take it. It is Rafinha. And the deflection takes it past the goalkeeper who just couldn't spring to his right sufficiently. Big stroke of fortune for Rafinha and Barcelona, a nonplussed Ramsdale, and the Spanish champions back in front.
Well, he just couldn't move quick enough, could he? Here is the free kick. Just takes that deflection off the wall. He's going one way, then he can't recover quickly enough. He actually takes two bigger steps to that near post. Yes, it's lucky. It comes off Trossard's arm.
Gundogan. And Barcelona emerged from a tight spot. And that's an utterly cynical pullback by Havertz, for which she sees yellow.
Well, there was Arsenal's
answered by the referee. Havertz. Araujo goes across with a scissors motion. And Arsenal are incensed by that. Yellow for the Uruguayan.
Well, he's saying he won the ball, and I think he did win the ball.
Saka taking on Alonso and winning a corner off Christensen.
He was always going to go past Alonso there.
Saka off the top of Romeo's head. Trossard. Saka once again. Ødegaard touched in. Two apiece at SoFi. Havertz scores for the second time in this pre-season.
And once again, Saka, the provider, holds off Alonso. There's the first header. Ødegaard. I don't think this is on target, but it falls nicely for Havertz. And he finishes it in some ease. It's all made. Every time they switch the ball out to Saka, they look at...
This was Trossard. And Leandro Trossard tests the palms of Ter Stegen.
Trossard did well. Fairly comfortable save, I would say, for Ter Stegen. Strikes it nicely, Trossard, as he...
The header by Jesus is the final act start of a feisty, tightly contested half. All those changes having been made, we are now able to get back underway. Here's Jesus, nicely taken. Ball was whipped from his toe before he could get the shot away. Trossard.
Number 24, Eric Garcia. Number 29.
Ramsdale gathers. Fortuitous. Saka. Fermin Lopez. Dembele. With on.
Absolutely, it was on. We're right behind.
And he's found the angle and found the net. X-ray vision from Leandro Trossard. Arsenal in front for the first time tonight.
And you can talk about passing football. What you don't see here, it came from one long kick from the goalkeeper Ramsdale. Garcia didn't get a particularly good header and Trossard did the rest. He gets on it and he hits it between the legs of Koundé. Very difficult for the goalkeeper, Peña.
And it's straight to Smith Rowe. Timber attempting to get the near post flick. Comes to Jesus. It's Trossard. Jesus. Ødegaard. By De Jong. There's Ødegaard again. And that will defeat everyone. Up behind us, the crowd confirmed as just a shade over 70,000. Lopez. So goes as Balde takes possession and takes aim.
Yeah, Lopez already won the ball here. The challenge. Yeah, it's a good challenge as well. No foul there.
Made up for Tierney. And Tierney returned the favour. Leandro Trossard backs his second, and it's number 4 for Arsenal.
Well, it's a good switch of play. That's what Tierney loves to do, get forward. It'd be interesting to see whether he was actually picking out Trossard or just playing it into a good area. Trossard was just making his run into the box. It's actually a very good delivery and a brilliant finish. Doesn't have to do too much, the pace of the ball. All he has to do is just let it hit the inside of his right boot.
Balde makes the burst. Second time that the woodwork has denied Barcelona.
Saka, Kivior can't recover.
Nothing doing from referee Chilowitz. Balde. And a flashpoint involving Jorginho.
Well, Arsenal was saying the ball should be kicked out. That's what the air is saying. And that's a poor challenge. Should be a yellow card for Jorginho. And then Vieira gets involved. Says the ball should have been kicked out.
Jorginho. And Nketiah. Fabio Vieira. Who's Dewberry waiting. Kessie behind. Dembele. Yamal.
Well, I think everybody could see what was going to happen there.
Stumble by Holding. That's in Dembele. Ferran Torres, and the flag is up. It's not shot, in fact. It will count. And Barcelona are still in business here.
Well, that's great for his confidence. 4 or 5 years, and he can't get back to recover, and a good finish from Ferran Torres. Passes it beyond Ramsdale. Ramsdale thinks it's going in at the near post. Ferran Torres.
Martinelli. And there is the clearance. Applied with style and aplomb by Fabio Vieira. No doubt now, Arsenal's night at SoFi.
And what a way to finish. Absolutely brilliant. Kivior. Jorginho plays the forward pass. They work it nicely, and then Vieira just wraps his foot round it. Haven't seen that much of him in an Arsenal shirt play particularly well, but that's the quality he's got. He just wraps his left foot around it. Been excellent in this second half. They showed their quality, and a lot of the first half as well. They're a side that are certainly going to do well in the Premier League this year and challenge Man City.
Well, tonight they've taken on and challenged Barcelona, and Mikel Arteta has got the better of his old club. A useful outing too for Xavi. Barca's first game of pre-season after the postponement of the Juventus match at the